This video is brought to you in part by Zeal Sound and viewers like you. Thank you.
Yo, Speedy, clip this one.
Yo, what is the word? What is the word? What is the word? Speedy is in the building. Back in the building, back in the back of the building. For another episode of Battle Rap BS. And today, we just gonna react to this. I think this was uploaded by Hip Hop Is Real. You know what I'm saying? New Jersey twerking Eazy, talking about, the whole URL situation. Anything that involves like some real URL stuff, we want to be involved in this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Even if we just reacting to it, you know what I'm saying? My apologies if this not like the regular stuff that y'all used to. It's the reaction type content. Shout out to get your bars up, you know what I'm saying? Gotta take a page out of your book real quick.
Stop acting like you don't miss it over here, gang.
Bro, I don't though. We all used to be family. Y'all used to love me. Then when I left, y'all don't love me no more.
It's called being two-faced. That's the fakery, you know what I'm saying? They only like you if you one of them. You know what I'm saying? That's some cult-like behavior if you ask me.
Huh?
You the out, so you left in a bad way.
No, I didn't. No, I don't think I did.
That's crazy. So Eazy getting paper from Remy is leaving in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? He was on Uppercut Podcast, explained that he tried to amend the situation and URL wasn't going for it.
But with me and them niggas, it was business always. And shit like that. And I always wanted to know how to expand my business while expanding y'all business.
One hand wash the other and both wash the face.
When now we get to a time where I can't expand my business without y'all niggas being mad, that's where we kind of came to the little John that it was just that. Like, I don't think that what I was asking for was too crazy. I just needed some drops on the YouTube.
That's just going against the green. That's all, you know what I'm saying? Getting a drop on YouTube gonna be hard. You should have told him to drop one of your old battles. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell him to drop the new shit, tell him to drop the old shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how URL feel about YouTube, so asking about YouTube, that's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how much money is in the situation, you know what I'm saying? We just see Hitman Holla, complaining about the Geechee drop. So, you know what I'm saying? URL trying to push the app. You know what I'm saying? I see both sides of the coin, but at the same time, we gotta be real.
But you gotta remember, they was still okay. They was dropping on YouTube when we first signed. Still. So when the app,
when you signed, it was dropping on you. That's cat.
No, listen. This was 2019. How long like the actual app been around?
Long time.
Not for real.
No, it's crazy that the app only really started getting promoted in 2019, 2020. And then with the whole caffeine deal, it was like the app, they was trying to hold down, URL with the app during COVID and caffeine. You know what I'm saying? But as far as it actually being up and running, it's still not. Technically, that joint's still in beta. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why people not even trying to go over there. System crashing, they just connecting it with the website. Like, I'm saying, they got to do a lot of updates and provide a lot more. Like, I'm saying, if you want to have Netflix prices, it's like, how many devices do you get with the URL app? Can you only watch it on one device, or can now you can only watch it on two devices with the same account? You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, what if somebody else signed into your account? Can they use the joint at the same time? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many TVs do you get, this, that, and the third? Like, I'm saying, it's a lot of stuff to come with Netflix. Like, I'm saying, then it's like, what do you have on there? You only got URL battles on there? Netflix isn't only dropping Paramount films. They dropping everybody films. The URL app is only going to have URL. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be different if it's a different battle app, which they have, that features multiple leagues on there. If it don't feature multiple leagues and it's only for URL, it's like, yeah. Like, how many We Go Hard battles is up there? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all got King of the Dot on there now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or was it King of the Dot, or was it? I don't even know, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even care enough to pay attention. So, what Eazy saying, it's like people care more about YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to pay for that. So,
I know when we first did the Ultimate Madness tournament, they just dropped it because my Swag Tanner battle dropped on YouTube, but my Stumbles battle went on the app.
Shout out to Swag Tanner and Stumbles.
When we signed the contract, it was like, it was new. So they was like, yo, we still going to drop battles on the tube and all that. And then I guess, in between business, because I see now when you drop battles on YouTube, depending on how it is, you might lose bread or you might not make enough money. So I guess they made the decision to just say and put all the battles on that app. Now, mind you, Twerk, as far as a black business, I understand it, right?
Why not still put some on YouTube? You can still eat. You don't gotta drop full battles. You can just drop one round. Oh, this was round 1 right here. This is round 2. This is round 3. Whatever the best round was, you drop that round. Or drop half of that round. Drop bits and pieces. Drop highlights. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all not doing nothing with the YouTube channel. Y'all not, like, y'all only post trailers and highlights. Y'all only post trailers and shorts on a YouTube channel. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, with the channel, there's a lot more they can do with without compromising their fresh content. Why not just use it as a promotion? You know what I'm saying? Why not get people to pay you to promote on the channel? Like, you know what I'm saying, people just don't really be business minded like that. They only know what they learn. They don't think about this stuff and try to think of a concept and brainstorm some type of idea. They just go to what the executive is, or whoever paid them, whoever sponsored they shit. It's like, why is you doing that? Because they spending their money. Obviously, you the commodity. You supposed to know what you doing. Now you getting finessed, and you responsible for how many checks? Come on.
So they never said all the battles was going on the app, but they never said all the battles was dropping on YouTube either. We knew that some of our shit was going on the app, but when we found out that they was never dropping on YouTube again, like, yo, that YouTube shit is just a dub, I was just like, oh shit, y'all didn't care about it because y'all already had millions of views out there already.
You like that? You was the top nigga in the coach.
I am.
Nigga, like you was doing. I still.
Yo, Eazy was undefeated on the app though.
I mean, that's not my business,
Right?
But I still would never understand, and it's not for me to understand.
Right?
I wouldn't understand. I don't know. I couldn't see it from. I would try to see it from your perspective, but I really don't. It's like, my nigga, you was still him. Like you was the ball. What kind of YouTube drops have done for you that you wasn't already?
What would YouTube drops have done for Eazy? It would have got sponsors and promoters to see him. Like, I'm saying, you think was it Peacock TV? You think Peacock has a URL subscription? No, they just looking for the talent. If you use YouTube to promote your talent is going to be able to eat just off of the highlights, and you only got paying for that. You already got the footage. You don't want to drop one bar on YouTube, word? Then I get it, because say if URL is dropping through like a certain app or whatever, and they got legality, they probably don't even own legally. They probably don't even own the footage, because now the distribution company got to eat too. They own part of, you know what I'm saying, so they got to register it under certain stuff, and legally you don't own that anymore. You know what I'm saying? So URL probably can't even drop on YouTube. They probably can't. The same way that we get copyrighted and it's ineligible, or either if we get demonetized or if we get copyrighted and striked. Same way, that's the same thing that can happen to URL. It's the same exact thing that can happen to them. Because if that footage doesn't belong to YouTube, they can't drop that on YouTube. That's why they gotta put it in shorts.
I done got TV shows off the YouTube drops. I done got endorsements. I done got placements and different shit just from right now what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I done booked 3 when my Hitman shit dropped, bro. I booked two shows. Like, because you mean, at the end of the day, I was trying to tell them it's not about the actual physical battle, y'all. It's like, yo, I know that we top niggas, so I'm not going to even just say me, you included, right? Some of the niggas that's top niggas is top niggas, and this is not our ceiling. Battle rap's not our ceiling, because once battle rap is gone, all the work that we put in battle rap should lead to something else. Either us doing a league, us being our own boss, us doing something else. You know what I mean? Like that. So the battles just show us that we have another talent, because it's performing arts, bro. So if I'm trying to get into acting, that performing art shit work, but nobody can see it on the fucking YouTube, or nobody can see it on the app, because respectfully, a lot of niggas that I be around, they don't have the app, but they do have the tube though.
We ain't even gotta watch no more. Just that last part. That show you how smart Eazy actually is. And when Eazy talk like that, that's how I know it's like, all right, Eazy know what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? Prior to all of the big name shit, he knew that. He was putting money paying for his battles. Nobody clown Eazy for paying for his battles. If niggas follow the Eazy blueprint, everything will be dropped on YouTube. And then every league will want to book every artist, and every artist will be able to do the same thing. Cause niggas literally seen Eazy whole entire growth. Like even if you didn't see from the beginning, and it was only the new URL beginning. If you seen Eazy's new URL journey, it's only been 5 years. So, you know what I'm saying? But because of the way that URL is running their league, it wound up fucking up a lot for Eazy. Now, a lot of these other artists aren't going to know because they don't know as much as Eazy does. That's how I feel about it. I feel like, although there's pros and cons to, you know, whatever situation, I feel like the best bet is always going to be investing in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Taking that risk. You know what I'm saying? And instead of limiting yourself and putting a ceiling and capping what you can make, follow the Eazy blueprint. And if more league owners were to actually pay attention to what Eazy was doing as a battler, you know what I'm saying, like what he was doing as a battler while he was just battling, his entrepreneurial mindset was so past everybody. The niggas was hating on it. They couldn't understand it. They're like, why do that? That's working backwards. Da 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 this. Da 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 da. Then it's like, if Eazy becomes a movie star, now you gonna lose him to MTV just like Conceited. That's called hate. I'm trying to tell you, man, niggas with money be the biggest haters, man. Niggas ain't gonna tell you that. URL hate niggas with money because they ain't got their money. URL hate niggas that don't got money because they can't get their money. Ain't got no money to take. Why you think the fans get treated so bad? Because no matter how much you give them, you never gonna be able to give them as much as a sponsor does. Then if a sponsor give them money, they not gonna give them enough to satisfy them. They gonna look for another sponsor. Niggas with money be real greedy. They're insatiable. You know what I'm saying? But when you got a different type of mindset and you're not even worried about the money, you're not worried about this, you're not worried about that, you're worried about your actual career and what you trying to do, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be the biggest bet, because none of this had anything to do with money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those are other ways of income, but he's more focused on what he's doing and what he wants to do. URL and Beasley probably do see that. Beasley, Smack, URL, whoever, they probably see that and they don't want to lose that, because Eazy's going to be one of the biggest money makers. URL, Smack, Beasley, how are they going to eat if they ain't got no battlers? That shit is a trap. I mean, but that's going to be that on that. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Speedy out.